welcome to August.
Thanks.
How's your grass doing?
We don't talk about the grass, actually.
Okay.
The grass is dead, you know, and that's just the way it is. At least it's not on fire, so we're grateful for that.
Kind of dry like the real estate market for July.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the real estate market is a bit drier than the grass. I mean,
Yes.
because you do have the opportunity to water the grass. The
Yeah.
real estate market, not so much.
I made the mistake of planting 54 cedar trees at our property.
What? I helped you for a couple
You
of
did,
those.
you did, and I think maybe only half are going to make it. It's been a dry summer, so
You were
both
so
real
optimistic.
estate and otherwise. So,
Oh, man.
but we're here, and I mean,
So the evergreen went from evergreen to everbrown?
ever brown,
Oh, man.
very brown. So
That's sad.
we're optimistic. Maybe the fall's going to bring some life into my trees, and maybe some life into the real estate market.
Well, they'll have to make it until then.
That's right, because I mean, traditionally, this is a quieter time of the year. People are on vacation, people
Yep.
are out of school, they're doing traveling, they're having beach days, so they're not as focused on real estate as they are, say, in the spring or perhaps the fall.
No.
Come around the fall, people they get back to work, they get back to school, their minds start to focus on maybe perhaps getting into the real estate at that point, maybe perhaps being in a new home for Christmas kind of thing. So
Yep. That's a great Christmas. The best Christmas gift.
Christmas present for
The
sure.
best Christmas gift.
So what kind of things would you suggest to our clients, sellers, buyers, maybe as we approach the month of September? We know that there's a rate announcement
Yep.
on the 17th day of September. So I think the five major banks are kind of mixed on their opinions as to whether or not there's going to be a rate drop or not. A lot of them are saying nothing until 2026. Others are saying either a quarter drop or 50 basis points drop before the end of 2025. So anyway, so maybe some thoughts if you are considering as a seller to get onto the real estate market in the fall, perhaps maybe some tips from you.
Little tips. Water the grass.
Yeah.
First thing, water the flowers. Make sure you're keeping up with these little items. And now is the perfect time to try to and book those professionals when it comes to trades and things that your house may or may not need, right?
Getting some painting done, some
always good
fixing,
to, yeah.
landscaping, cleaning up the gardens. What about photos? Like, would this not be a great time to, as we approach September, get photos in advance? Gardens are looking better.
Yeah, depending, if you want to showcase the flowers, if you want to showcase the grass, maybe not so much, but yeah, if you want to showcase the landscaping, some of the flowers, things like that, if you're going to be listed.
Much better than a dreary
when the
November
fall.
or, early spring. Yeah. So, yeah, just as a thought. So,
and stay hopeful because, it's gonna take a while for your house to sell, but your time will come. Your time will come.
It's not all doom and gloom. Even in this buyer's market, and it's definitely a buyer's market. You know me, I'm a bit of a numbers guy. So every month here at Team Ballas, we look at the monthly statistics, month over month.
Well, almost every day, really.
We do.
It changes
but we
on a daily
summarize
basis.
for our clients at the end of the month, and it comes part of our newsletter, which this video is part of. No surprises. We're seeing a slight increase in inventory, so more listings coming on, but less sales or lower sales, which tends to make the months of inventory longer, pushing things more into a buyer's market. Yeah. I'm seeing this across the board.
There was a little rush,
You're right.
for a week or two.
Part of July.
It seemed like some of the really good properties, we're going pretty fast, and then some properties ended up selling, but now like ourselves, we had 30 somewhat listings, and then we went down to 12, and now we're pretty much back to 30 again, just in that couple weeks span.
Well, since our last podcast or video, Team Ballas has listed 10 brand new listings.
Yep.
And there were, I think, 3 or 4 relistings. So they came back on the market
above and beyond
that. So 10 brand new listings. Interesting stuff. Look at 9 Maple.
9 Maple.
9 Maple. Now, why was that different? Let's just tell the audience. 9 Maple came on the market in Belleville, listed at $499,900. We had multiple showings back-to-back open houses over the weekend.
Yep.
6
good
offers.
Open houses.
Good turnout in the open houses. 6 offers.
Maybe 20 people, 20 groups.
Right,
came
and $51,000 above the asking price. Now we priced it aggressively, yes.
Yeah. But it wasn't too aggressive either. You know, it was
so
$30,000 below market value.
Right. So unique house.
It was a really unique house. Yeah.
Potential. Great garage.
When you think about it, somebody could have, just purchased the land and put 2 big or 3 townhomes on there.
That's correct. Yes,
right?
exactly that. So
that was a good potential.
That was a Veteran Land Act lot from the 50s that was land given to our military veterans, but they were triple lots basically. And one of the few remaining size with municipal water and sewer, almost 0.6 of an acre. Big lot in town.
It was big.
So,
lots of mature
so homes
trees.
are still absolutely backing onto a park. Lots of good ingredients. So, Terracello. We've got a video coming out, a new video coming out promoting Team Ballas and Terracello. So what's Terracello, Max?
Terracello is a little winery in Prince Edward County. Well, we're going to say a little because, we're just... That's a cutesy little thing, but it's not little. It's a pretty big place.
Yes.
It's a pretty big place, and they got some pretty big, nice pizza, really tasty.
Terracello and Team Ballas have actually paired up for a summer promotion.
Yep.
And it's still on.
It's still on.
So for the entire month of July and
just
the entire month of August.
It's on like the heat.
You could, to cool your thirst and to cool the heat, Terracello is offering any Team Ballas clients. All you gotta do is mention Team Ballas at Terracello, 50% off or half off Peroni beer, the Italian beer that they sponsor.
Very nice.
As well as a 20% discount on a margarita pizza, which is the famous Neapolitan from Naples pizza that
which was the one I had. And
it's a great pizza. Yeah,
really delicious.
It is. Yeah.
And I think everybody was kind of jealous. Everybody's had that pizza before, but now everybody was trying different things. But everybody was kind of like, I wish I had taken.
Go back to the OG.
The OG.
That's right. So that's on for the month of August. So Prince Edward County, County Road 1, Terracello Winery, mention Team Ballas, half off beer, 20% off of pizza. Go see Tony, a great Tuscan patio, bocce ball. You can walk the vineyards.
Nice.
They got beautiful...
they got karaoke, you can go there, sing. Not that I would go and sing, but some people do.
And a big wood fire pizza, and we have some footage of that too. So great promotion going on. They're great people there. We love Terracello. Team Ballas loves pizza.
Yeah, Tony was great to have us, and he delivered some really nice experience and nice food.
Good stuff.
So stay cool.
What else is happening?
Go to the splash pad, take advantage of that.
Yeah, I'm optimistic for the market still. This is not unusual to see a seasonably low period in real estate in the summertime.
Fall always picks up a little bit. People are back in their homes and
that's right.
Want to take advantage or whatever life has to offer during the summer. So
Rochelle's birthday is coming up on Friday.
Rochelle, she's celebrating her 28th birthday.
That's right. That's the story, and we're sticking to it.
You were stranded on Highway 2 a couple minutes ago. Janet has to come to the rescue.
I barely made it here for the video. Thank God for yourself and Janet. So my alternator failed, and the car started losing power. The lights came onto the dash, and everything started going one
Christmas
thing at a
in
time.
July.
Christmas in July.
Very nice.
Christmas lights in my dashboard. Managed to safely pull over on the side of the road, and I was rescued by a fellow Team Ballas member. We look forward to enjoying the rest of the summer. Stay cool, water your grass, call Team Ballas for any questions or maybe pre-photography before considering a listing in the fall. And as always...
if you're curious, we love people being curious. So
we'll see you in September.
Tomorrow?
Perhaps.